Hello and welcome, this is Gilly Kube. I'm in Queensland, Australia. I've got all my selection of brushes out there and just working out what I'm going to particularly do on this large gallery wrapped, or it's like a chunky edge canvas. So I want to sort of like go freestyle on it and do whatever my heart desires as I go along, and this will end up to be quite how would I say, a sort of work in motion. Like I kept changing each day. I'd do something and then decide to do something the next day. So as you see, I sort of coated it and then added some burnt umber and wanted to do a sort of a demarcation line, because my idea in my head was to do like a tree trunk, the trunk of a tree, and vines and all sorts of dibble dabbles throughout the way. So bear with me, because I love the end product and it is going on my wall. So yeah, I re-went over it again, but I do add my tree trunk. You'll see how I do it. So that was just a cream and burnt umber base, and then I will use some, I think it was a green deep to do my tree trunk base. So I will jump in where I feel I need to, and please enjoy. So this was my beginnings of my tree trunk.
Sitting alone and listening, and there is no separation from you in the end.
So yes, just want to blow it out, keeping it sort of so it sort of creates like a bark effect. Remember, this is abstract and it's your art. You can do it whichever way you choose. I'm just sort of giving you ideas, and you may like some and you may not like them. So just, do it your way, I guess. Your art, your rules, your way. So this is how I'm continuing with this. And when I've done this, I think I'll allow this to dry before I get on to my next stage.
I'm running up stones on the edge of the bank. Rally the troops for.
So yes, this part's all dry. Thing that I wish here, I wish I'd used the green dye. I wish I'd added some black to it, because I really wanted that vine to stand out. And when my son came around, when this was dry, he gave me a bit of a telling off, because he's an artist, and he says, "Mum, you need to get your lines straighter." And I said, "Well, vines are hiddledy-piddledy. They're not. Life is not in straight lines, is it?" So he said, "No, you need to get that straighter." So there you go, an eye of a perfectionist, and I'm just a mommy and a granny and a wife and all of those things. So I'm sort of just going on and adding whatever your heart desires in this, but it has so much going on in it. It will do. You just wait and see. So keep going.
Easy rider on the highway, station wagon going slow, windows open, you are basking in the bluegrass radio. It is easy now to see you with your hand out on the wind. I keep this folded at the corner so that I could not forget. Folded at the corner so that I could not forget. Pink azaleas by your driveway shade our leisurely goodbyes. In your terry cotton sweater, with your arms sweeping the sky. It was then I had a knowing. You were waving till the bend. I keep this folded at the corner so that I could not forget. Folded at the corner so that I could not forget.
So I just, as you see, went on my merry little way, adding some dibbles and dabbles. And again, I'll wait for that section to dry before I get on to my next section. So that all dried beautifully. And then I actually used a transfer. It had like a clear background, the transfer. I'm holding it up and you can't see it. And I didn't realise when I was doing the piece, but that you will get to see the piece I've already stuck down, and now this is the second half. So yes, it was a bird, and I thought this will go lovely on this piece. So it was a transfer, and they've got like a clear back, so whatever you kind of stick it over in your artwork, it will show the other artwork through it. So it's like a clear, see, it's like a clear transparent transfer. So I'm going to add this to my piece, remembering make sure your piece is completely dry before you go adding anything like this. I'm trying to line it up with one of the vines and so it looks as though the sort of where you see the flowers and that, they're attached to the vine. So it was just another thing that just gives you an idea for your artwork. And when it was on there, it actually stuck down really, really well. So I'm yet to either give this a coat of resin or even varnish, and it would actually seal all of that together beautifully. But I do continue and do a fair bit more to this piece. So you still can't see it, I'm turning you around, but you will see it. So that was the art transfer, and if you look underneath in my Amazon shop and put art transfers or art tattoos, or you'll see them in the Amazon shop. So that's in the link below in the description. So everything is there that you need for my acrylic pouring art. Now I'm trying to tidy up these lines with an acrylic pen, what my son told me I need to get better. So I'm merrily going along trying to do that now. Oh gosh. You take he'll come up again, you watch. Now it's all dry and finished, and tell me where else I've gone wrong, but that's okay. I'll just take it with a pinch of salt and then give him a clock around the ear roll. Anyway, on we go.
Easy rider on the highway, station wagon going slow, windows open, you are basking in the bluegrass radio. It is easy now to see you with your hand out on the wind. I keep this folded at the corner so that I could not forget. corner so that I could not forget. Pink azaleas by your driveway, shade our leisurely goodbyes.
I've doodled and carried on a bit there and tried to straighten up my lines. So it was all finished. I came back again, all dry, and then I did some more. As you can see, I did a top stencil there with the bird and another branch. I'm trying to I didn't want that sort of brown to look so stark, so I actually did add some copper and sort of tried to blend it in best I could. And if you see, I've got a side silhouette there which I regretted after I've done, but I do kind of make that look more transparent as I go along. You'll see how I work with it. But those splodges, you see, I will blend them in better. I think I sprayed some water on it so to blend better and work with it. But I just know that now the piece is actually finished, I actually love it, and hopefully will show it up on my wall. So I just continue to go on. But I think the blend of the fluid art, acrylic art pens, art transfers, and the stencil with the bird, it was so much in there. And it's, probably too over the top for some people, but creating it was quite therapeutic. So for me, that's, a lot of what it's all about. Keeps me busy, keeps my mind off other things, and I think it's good for your soul.
Easy rider on the highway, station wagon going slow, windows open, you are basking in the bluegrass radio. It is easy now to see you with your hand out on the wind. I keep this folded at the corner so that I could not forget. Folded at the corner so that I could not forget. Pink azaleas by your driveway, shade our leisurely goodbyes. In your terry cotton sweater, with your arms sweeping the sky. It was then I had a knowing you were waving till the bend. I keep this folded at the corner so that I could not forget. Folded at the corner so that I could not forget.
So, as you can see, I just worked and worked and worked with this, adding so much to it. Probably went over the top for some people, but as I said, it's your art, your rules, your way. I did this for me, not for anybody else. So, but I just love it. I really do love it. So I just worked with it. I tried to blurred that face out a bit. I pretty sure I sprayed some water on some point to try and just make it look like it was sort of, yeah, there you go, ghostly. And obviously did those more little vines and things. My little Rosie walking behind me, or my Australian Shepherd always around. So there you go. It looks beautiful up on the wall, and I am so pleased with it. I know it's got everything bar the kitchen sink in there, but I'm super duper pleased with it. So I really, really hope that you enjoy. And if you feel like going over the top with a piece that you're doing and just going crazy, just do it. Don't listen to anybody else's criticism. Anyway, that is all from me, my lovelies. Just please let me know what you think. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's very helpful if you like and give me a comment. It helps me work out what people want. So until tomorrow, bye.
In the bluegrass radio.